I've got to say, I don't necessarily like the Meepo pick into the Pangali, if that was how it went, but... You can just spam Thunderstrike every second. I mean, very frustrating though. Charlie will go with the Ink Swirl and of course the Flame Guard. It's a lot of damage going out into CTO, but he does survive through the Slight. Boogie trying to provide harassment while all that was happening. Both of them will just back off. Bot lane. First blood is going to be there. Boogie, he does end up going down. Seneko is the one who picks it up. And of course it was an Ink Swirl into the Flame Guard, which is what we just talked about. Do not have control over the camera work, okay? So please do not get upset with me. CTO now. Gonna get jumped on. Seneko gonna turn around with the Ink Swirl. It's actually a hell of a lot of damage, but it doesn't really matter. Charlie gonna try and chase down CTO, but doesn't really have chains yet, so no real point in that. He'll return back to the lane. Nice little pick up there from the Disruptor. It's Charlie now. Where's he going? After CTO, they're gonna have a little fight over these bounty runes, it seems. Charlie does pop the Flame Guard. He wants to chase for this. Seneko right behind him. Does get the Stroke of Fate and does connect. And now Charlie, he's in range. CTO will still not be able to get the bounty. Great play there from Charlie and Seneko. They pick up the bounties as well as the kill. Supreme okay to stand there and, you know, just keep CSing on that low HP. He'll bring out a salve anyway, but now Wish is going to get chased down. Milan is here. Ink Swirl from Seneko and the Stroke of Fate. They find the kill, but Milan will get traded. Okay, see ya. He kind of blocked CTO in there, so Supreme picks up a double. A lot of damage from Supreme. Won't be able to continue the chase, but now they go after the Meepo. There is going to be a massive Stroke of Fate. It's a lot of damage. Glimpse back is on Milan. Milan's just going to get melted here as Era has TP'd in. Supreme, he'll be chased down. He is strength morphing, but while you're ensnared like that, it's going to be rather hard to get out of this. He does get the waveform off. It will not matter. Era, he finishes it off with the Pulse Nova. Saberlight? That Diabolic Edict, so much damage if you're left alone with the Leshrac. Saberlight forced to use the Rolling Thunder just to ensure he can get out of that situation. Meanwhile, Boogie now going to get caught out. Well, that's the thing with creep skipping this early. It can be effective, but it's also extremely easy for chicken fighters to just get in there and take you out. Especially once the Javelin comes up, you just tend to melt to that magic damage. As mid lane, they are going to find Milan on the Doom. CTO with a nice glimpse and Wish takes a very, very easy kill on the Meepo. Boogie gonna get caught out though. Double Split Earth coming from Era. They will get at least the Ember out for now, but Milan still gonna be in trouble and does go down. Charlie, where are you going, sir? Don't run that way. He is trapped up, Boogie. He spotted him. Flame Guard will be popped. I don't know if it's going to matter, but they are TPing more help in Supreme. He'll be there to help on the Morphling. And Boogie, he's forced to pop the song. Boogie going pretty deep. Glimpse is going to be there on Charlie, but he just remnants forward. Boogie is in huge trouble. We know he doesn't have the song. He's going to die again.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
And this is again what we talked about in the draft, right? Like, we briefly mentioned it when the game started, but when you've got a Meepo and a Naga Siren, both of which love farming the jungle, there's not going to be enough space to farm in. So Boogie's constantly forced to come down to this bot lane and try to get CS there instead. And it's costing him his life every time. Expected as a Meepo though, to be fair, is bot lane. Song, hookshot is there. It's all on this Morphling as they commit the Static Storm. They really want the kill and he goes formed. With that, Chicken Fighters now on the back foot as they do get chased down. They're going to find one in the form of Milan and they will get Seneko as well. Godsent now looking very, very strong as Wish. May indeed be done farming for a little bit. Looks like he's more than comfortable to start making some rotations across the map on the Meepo. And he's going up towards that top lane. The Ember's going to be in trouble now. Except we don't get to see it, but Wish is going to find a secondary kill now on the Ember. Worth. He's got 4 Wraith Bands as hookshot into the mid lane. Saberlight would be a great kill though. Rolling Thunder will come out just in the nick of time. They can't stop him now, or maybe he'll just turn around. He wants to go for a team fight, it seems. Though he does get out eventually. They definitely want to find a better target. They don't want to support here. There was a smoke from Chicken Fighters as well, and Godsent actually running towards the Roshan pit. Both teams on the river right now. Charlie going to go for the bounty. They are going to get spotted, though. Static Storm Kinetic Field is going to hit Seneko. So they've got the Grimstroke in there, and they want to just burst him down before the Soulbind comes out, but it does come out, and now the Double Doom as well. It will do nothing as he has to run. He gets blown up, though. Wish with a triple kill immediately. And Charlie, what a glimpse coming out from CTO. Split Earth will not connect, and those Meepos are starting to fall low, so they'll have to back out. Or maybe not. Supreme, he comes in now. They'll at least get OKC on the clock. But it's still a fantastic team fight for Godsent. There was a Yules out onto Seneko. He gets caught out. He gets blown up again, and immediately after that kill, Wish says, let's go Roshan. As you can imagine, with the Meepo, it's not exactly a very, very slow Roshan attempt. They are going to try and get in range to try and fight this, it seems. Chicken Fighters. How do you get in here, though? Rolling Thunder has been thrown out, though. Hook shot from OKC stops him from rolling in. Saberline, he's going to find a way in, but now he's stuck. He has to get out of there. But now Godsent, they want to take the team fight. A perfect song coming out from the Naga. They'll catch out at least the Pango. Static Storm Kinetic Field Milan. He'll go down. They found Saberline with the Ethereal. He's going to go down to the Meepo, the Supreme. He gets a trade onto Era. It won't really matter, though, as CTO, he goes down. Charlie, he finds the kill on the Ember, and now it looks like Godsent, they could be in trouble. Chicken Fighters chasing forward. OKC will also go down. So Wish is going to be feeling even more confident, as he does have a Shadow Blade up to boot, and he does find the Morphling. There's no way he gets out with those ensnares. He does Ethereal Blade for a little bit. Will it matter? Charlie going to move in with Milan. They get a Doom off straight onto Era. He already committed the Pulse Nova, though, so he's not going to mind too much as he keeps going forward. They do get the Leshrac, and now the Aegis as well. Wish, can he fight back? Milan going to be the target, though. No, he gets coxed up. There's a Soulbind coming out from Seneko. They're controlling up these Meepo clones. Is it enough? CTO, he goes down. They find Milan, they find OKC, but Wish, he does eventually die, and now they found the Naga Siren. Boogie cannot survive on his own like that, and that's going to be a full team wipe for Chicken Fighters. Steals the outpost. Supreme doesn't care about that. He wants the kill, but he doesn't fight. Godsent, they're moving in. They want to fight this Era. Getting it blown up. There's a song coming out. It's a pretty nice setup as well. They're all grouped up now. Static Storm Kinetic Field will come in. Now Wish, he could certainly clean up, and he does fight Supreme. Going straight after the Pango next Saberline. Trying to survive, and is doing a decent job of doing so. Wish, he'll turn around onto Charlie. The Inkswell going to be there, though. Charlie, he doesn't mind this. He remnants back in. Wish falling low. There's the Ghost Form coming out, though. Yules is going to be there just in the nick of time. He dodges all the poof damage, but Boogie, he'll come back in to clean up. He does get the Ember kill, and it looks like Saberlight may be the only man left. They are going to make the chase slowly but surely. Boogie does get the vision for the glimpse. Saberlight, another good swashbuckle, but there's the ensnare coming out. I don't even believe that's going to be enough, though. Boogie, he just backs out. He realizes he may not have the damage output for this kill. It's a percentage-based max HP kind of heal, so you can basically reset during a team fight if you just commit Song. Get all your teammates up to full HP again, and then just, you know, go again. Although Wish, gonna get jumped on mid lane, still not blown up, but they got the Doom off. There's no way he survives that, and he goes down. Saberlight now gonna chase Boogie on the Snaga. Swashbuckle, he still gets glimpsed back. Meanwhile, down to the south, who have they found? It is gonna be Era on the Leshrac. Going down once again. Now Chicken Fighters back in the lead here. 3k net worth lead for this Radiant side. They get the mid tier 2. They may go for more. There's no buyback available on that Meepo, so they can definitely try to pursue the tier 3 tower if they wish. Do they go for it though? It looks like they will try. They've got 20 seconds. Even then, if they find Wish in a kill, perhaps they could just literally finish the game. It is a little bit early to be speaking like that, but these things can happen. is they'll get the mid-racks though. No, Song is going to be there. Static Storm Kinetic Field surely comes out. Can he find both of them in that Kinetic Field? He can. It's going to be huge. The Strength Morphing was already there though from the Morphling, so he's not going to be bothered too much. They'll have to go through a lot of HP. They'll ensnare him up, glimpse him back. He's still tanking so much damage though. Can Radiant side fight back? It looks like they can't. They have to get out. They're not comfortable with fighting wishes. Another hook shot comes out from OKC. Seneko though going to TP out, but the Split Earth comes from Era. He should find that kill, as they have found Milan, who's just spinning on the spot. He can't do much else while he's netted up.
He's under attack.
Godsent, they're just going to hang around the Radiant side jungle, while Supreme, he's just going to move up to that tier 3. He does so much darn damage, they're just kind of letting him take it. They weren't prepared for that, and now he'll go for the range racks. Godsent, they'll get a Yules off. Split Earth does connect. That's a lot of damage, especially considering he's all Agimorphed. He'll go into a bit of strength. He's still going after the racks. Is behind that, or Boogie. He'll go after Charlie on the Ember. BKB being forced out from the Morphling. Now they'll try and go for more Boogie. He's out of position, but he does have Song available. They'll get the chains off. Now Song is there. The waveform will be out from the Song duration. And with that, they caught the Pango. They'll take out the Pango, and they almost catch Charlie. He does manage to remnant out just barely. Saberlight actually buying back Supreme. He tried to TP, but he gets glimpsed. Boogie, can you catch someone with this ensnare? Surely the Morphling gets caught, but Charlie, he's going to get a chains off to stop them from getting any form of damage. Milan, meanwhile, finds Wish in the mid lane. And this Morphling is just standing and man fighting, but he does get out Supreme. Kinetic Field now going to hold him in place. How long does this guy survive? It seems like he may even survive all the way, though. No, Ensnare comes out now. Surely they have the damage out, but Supreme, he gets another waveform. Now the Rolling Thunder Saberlight. He'll come in. They just keep him alive. He is eventually going to end up dying, but how much time did it take? They're still trying to go. Hookshot, though, was onto Boogie instead of Charlie. And OKC probably just going to die now. Perhaps he just found a clone all on its own. Just threw the Doom out and found the kill. Now Boogie top lane, he just committed Song, so he doesn't have it available for another 20 seconds. And with that, this will mean a very, very easy kill. Surely, they'll get the chains off. They do get it. And perhaps they could just keep forcing in that top racks. Pretty broken though on Boogie. He does have Song. But they're going to give up on the Roche for now. They're going to go for the team fight. Era immediately gets jumped on and immediately blows up. The buyback is there, but there's BKB's Charlie just controlling up Boogie. Can they burst him down in time? Wish. He'll come in with that Static Storm Kinetic Field. They do get the Morphling. He'll buy back immediately Supreme. He wants to get back into this mid lane, though I don't think he actually has a TP for this. Milan getting ensnared up. He goes down. Charlie's fighting all by himself. The Remnants, he won't find the kill. As they're still going, Era, he does get there eventually and does get Seneko. They've Yulesed up the Pangos, so he's in trouble now. Can he get out Saberlight? Here comes Supreme. OKC is still alive on the clock. They want to try and at least blow somebody up, and they do find the clockwork, but now Wish looking for the dieback. Split Earth will be there. Supreme, his BKB should wear off fairly soon. Saberlight barely getting out of there. Milan still fighting by himself. He does go down to the Meepo. He's got the Aghanim Scepter Static Storm, meaning, of course, that everyone in the Static Storm gets muted and won't be able to use their items. And that's a huge spike for Godsent, because if they catch this Morphling out, he can't BKB. As Soulbind, Seneko, he gets caught out with an ensnare. Godsent will just surround him and take him out. A very easy kill. They're going to move in OKC. He gets caught out. Gets silenced up and gets killed off. Now they want more Rolling Thunder. Is actually going to connect on two. They go straight in, the Doom there, but Static Storm has been dropped. Charlie, he's stuck in there right now. Luckily for him, he already got that BKB off in time. Now Wish fighting basically by himself. Era, he's trying to help, but there goes the Aegis. Now Era, he'll go down as well. He doesn't have buyback available. They will try and at least find Wish one more time, and he's surrounded. There should be an easy kill on the Meepo. The Naga can't help. There's the Song. The Doom finally wears off. Wish has already gone down, though. Seneko's Ink Swirl will be what does it. And so the Aghanim Scepter Song doesn't really do anything in this team fight, as he was doomed up pretty much the whole duration of the team fight. course, the bot Melirax is still there as well, so Supreme will go clean it up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Botrax may be a little more challenging as Godsent do still have the bottom tier 2 available. So there's no real fear of getting megaed yet. You do have the Pango there clearing out the waves, but you can see CTO doing the exact same thing. So they're setting up, they get the tier 2. Wish, ready to set up and try to go for a team fight, but they found out OKC. The clock, Song comes out, but that does not stop Saberlight, who still rolls around during the song. OKC are going to survive as now they found the Static Storm Kinetic Field off onto Charlie, and the Ember's dead. Supreme, though, fighting the Naga Siren. Almost dead Boogie, he managed to barely get out, and now Charlie, he buys back, he remnants in, he's taking a team fight. Wish is falling very low. He does go down as Era being chased down once again on the Leshrac, and it looks like he has no chance of survival as the Doom came out. Ethereal as well. And that'll be, I think, it. There's no buybacks on the Meepo or Era on the Leshrac. It's just a matter of whether they go for tier 4s or the Megas. Bookshot from OKC will catch out the Ember Charlie. He doesn't want to die back like this. OKC trying to hold him down. The Sleight of Fist will be there, and now they'll clean him up. OKC going to be the third death for Godsent. As they do go for the Megas. The Chicken Fighters. There's no GG call being made, but I'm fairly sure this game's over. They do have songs, so they can delay it for like, 5-6 seconds. That's pretty much it though. They're gonna try. Supreme, he gets illusions up now. There's a song coming out from Boogie. He's being chased down by Milan on the Doom. He can't actually help defend this Ancient. And that'll be it. The Ancient's exposed. They get him. Surely he goes down. Saberlight, he rolls in. Seneko picks up the kill. And that'll be game 1 going down in the books. Era, he's going to roam in again to try and force him to stop taking the Ancient. But there are too many heroes surrounding it. And Chicken Fighters, they will take game number 1.